We'll be right back with you if you want to see.
Okay. Like you knew I was coming?
Well, we saw you walking in.
Yeah. Does Mississippi Office of Homeland Security have ability to track people everywhere they go?
I have no idea.
You don't. Well, guess what? They do. And now you know.
What were those complaints? There might be some in the first room.
I'm waiting on, apparently Captain Moore is where I'm here. It doesn't return phone calls. It requires a trip. And of course, waiting. That's what we're doing. I'm still waiting on Captain Moore. I think that's his name. No, it won't make it all day. So, the, ignore the taxpaying American citizen, gaslight the taxpaying American citizen, abuse the taxpaying American citizen, and somehow it's okay. I'm not speaking for myself, I'm just only me, but thousands of Mississippians. And of course, nationwide, we know this is a national program. A national program. I refer you to the Justice Institute's current lawsuit against Pasco County Sheriff's Department on the predictive policing policy, and how they're standing firm on that. We'll see how that pans out. Or Moore versus Union County, Moore versus Jimmy Edwards and others, and Moore versus Jimmy Johnson and others. And for the bell ringer is the state of Mississippi and Sean Tindall in his official capacity as Commissioner of the Mississippi Department of Public Safety. He was appointed by Governor Tate Reeves and is a career politician, or rather, he's been on the taxpayer trough since day one. Never signed a paycheck. Neither is Tate Reeves. Birds of a feather. If Jim Crow could come back to life, he'd be out here with pom-poms doing cartwheels. I guess I'll be getting the cooks to her.
Hey,
So, this is obviously becoming an obvious habit. So
64 and 55 zone.
that's what he claims. But I was on cruise control pacing with 2 or 3 other vehicles ahead of me, and it had a clear line of sight, him way ahead of time. So I'm pacing him.
What?
And he waited for me. He was waiting for me. Then after he didn't have anything to say,
Let me ask you this right here, where we don't just go through all this stuff. Do you have a complaint?
I do have a complaint.
Dispute the ticket.
No, I
Let
don't
me
want to
tell-
dispute the ticket.
Let me tell you just a second. If you want to dispute the ticket,
Yeah, that's,
it's right here. It's cause number and get your court date set up.
Yeah.
And that's what court is for.
yeah, I've already set that other one for trial.
But as far as the complaint, I mean, if 64 and 55, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he claims. My complaint is that your troopers are targeting me, okay?
You was in Pontotoc last time, right?
It's all out of troop
And
F.
then where were you at? You
Right.
was in Prentice today?
Yeah,
I don't know how a trooper in Pontotoc would know a trooper in Boonville to be telling,
they're
Hey, stop.
both from troop F.
stop this car.
They don't, so they're both out of same troop F, that's
They
F-12.
are, but it's like 9 counties. is
Yeah,
troop L.
right,
But
yeah. And so the idea of Citizens Corps and community policing not being networked, and I'm supposed to buy that, and this, what you're telling me is 9 counties, and that's not
It
supposed to
is.
mean
Let me
anything?
get you a phone right here, like last time.
Well, I did that, and I've been referred to a neurosurgeon about the injury caused by your other trooper, I can't get you to return a call.
No, I talked to you.
You didn't, you've not talked to me, advised me, you told me to go see a doctor. I did that, I'm being referred to a neurosurgeon.
Okay.
Who's gonna pick up the tab? I hadn't heard from anybody to take an accident report
So
or
if you
anything
wanna
else.
File a complaint.
I already did that on the other, I'm asking you about the first one.
What about the first? It's been looked into and it looks like it was all unfounded.
Unfounded,
Yeah, they watched
okay,
his video, a supervisor watched and did all the stuff.
right, unfounded,
Yes, sir.
okay. So in other words, I'm lying,
I didn't say you
yeah,
were,
yeah.
but it's been reviewed.
Has it? Well, I'm gonna be able to prove that Adam Zachary lied, okay? Because I know for a fact that he communicated information about me prior to me ever being on that road before he made the stop. That I can prove.
Set you up a court date and go to court and you'll be able to tell them all. And if you got a complaint about that side,
Except-
if you'll fill out that form, we'll be glad to look at it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay?
So, just so you know, this continuous targeting by Troop F simply does one thing.
I assure
It
you.
maked my case. I'm
assure you.
I'm sure that I'm
You have not-
suffering some type of psychosis and believe that the whole world's out. That all this old hat under the bridge. I assure you.
I don't even have a clue what kind of car you drive.
Oh, okay. And you're telling me that with a straight face. All right. So this complaint, I'm gonna give it back to you because that's a waste of taxpayer money to hand those out, knowing that you're not gonna do anything about it.
You don't want this form filled
I've
out?
already documented it public, and I'm publishing
Okay.
it, and that is sufficient, and that meets the bar in a federal courtroom. So I've done due diligence there. We see that with civil and constitutional rights violations, y'all have no issues with it because you're processing it and calling it something else. I'm calling it what it is, and really the only place is for a federal judge to say, hey,
What, if you don't want
to answer that.
You don't want to
I just want to let you know of
Let's
my
listen to
displeasure of your
Sir,
officers targeting me.
Sir, listen to me, okay? Let me talk just a minute.
Okay, because you hadn't returned any of my
Hey,
calls.
You keeping on talking, you're not listening to me, okay?
Right.
I did return your call, I left you a message if you'll check.
And I called you back.
Okay. If you don't have a complaint on this ticket, or you don't wanna go to justice court, tell me what else I can help you with. This rant and rave and all.
I'm not ranting. Who's ranting and raving?
Yeah, you're talking.
This is all being filmed,
Okay.
and so you just saying that I'm ranting and raving.
What can I help you with?
Okay.
You either need to fill out this
Okay,
complaint.
well, I'm not ranting and
Are
raving.
you gonna let me talk again?
Oh, here we go
You got two
again.
things.
So,
You need to fill out this complaint form and bring it back to me. We'll be glad to look into any
or,
allegations that you're
okay,
making.
is there someone here that works with the Mississippi Office of Homeland Security?
No, sir. No, sir. But what I'm telling you, if you wanna file a complaint on that ticket.
Yeah,
this
we're
is-
past
Or
that.
if you wanna go to justice court, you have a problem with the speed or
Is
whatever
there
else.
someone here that works with Mississippi Bureau of Investigation?
No, no, sir.
So, are they not based out of
My
Troop F?
question is, what can I help you with?
So, in other words, you're not gonna help me with
I'm trying to
speaking with
help
any.
you. You wanna fill out a complaint on this ticket, that's all I can help you do.
No, I hadn't said anything about this ticket other than the fact that your troopers are targeting me.
Well, if you think that, fill this form out.
No, I know that, and we'll prove that.
Okay.
And so we're letting that be on the record. I'm gonna have a good Christmas, regardless if your
Hey,
guys
hey.
are out here stalking.
No, you're not stalking you.
Oh, okay. I can assure you that they are, and you know it. And
If you wasn't.
in good conscience, hey, live with it. But we'll have to meet that out in federal court.
That's right.
And I intend on doing that.
Yes,
I intend on doing that.
Absolutely.
And so they can keep stopping and singling me out in the traffic.
I just
I've got that, the speed and the cars I was pacing, all that on film.
I just
So,
wouldn't be breaking.
unfounded,
I wouldn't be breaking the law, you know, to get.
wouldn't be breaking the law? Exactly. And that falls under Title 18, Section 242, crimes committed under the color of law. And that's what I'm telling you. I wouldn't be doing that either. And that's what y'all are doing. And that is for criminal prosecution by the Department of Justice. That's what I'm pushing for. Crimes committed under the color of law. Think about it.
All right, have a good day.
And folks, there you have it. Gaslighting, absolute, I'm ranting and raving. They went back there and had them a powwow. The guy that was in front of me, to beginning of the live feed, was in a farm truck, but he wasn't dressed for a farm truck. They're back there talking, and of course he goes out the back exit. At least he be caught in the camera. So, folks, I appreciate your support. Doing what I do is not free. These people, these criminals, are getting paid. They're on the taxpayer trough. They're criminals, and you see the gaslighting, and again trying to marginalize an individual, and ranting and raving, and that they did investigate my first complaint and it was unfounded, which is a damn lie. So he kept trying to make it about the ticket, and I kept not wanting to talk about the ticket. He didn't want to talk about anything else. This captain here and the rest of these clowns need to understand, we're the ones writing the check. Whether you like me or not, we're the ones writing the check. And when you piss on and spit on the United States Constitution thinking somehow you're going to get a pass on it, oh brother, you have another thing coming. And next time, God bless you.